Welcome back. This is the first inexpensive Leica in 2023. As usual, this is my setup. This is the Leica M10, and the lens is the Light Lens Lab 35 f2, the China Cron. Now, in the past, I was using the old monochrome along with this, what is this called again? This is a Summron 35 3.5. I wanted to try the Light Lens Lab. When I tried it, I thought it was pretty good. But then again, I wanted to use it extensively in order to pass any reasonable judgment or opinion about the lens. To cut the story short, I ended up using this. And I've been using it for, I think it's been almost 3 years now on a daily basis. Now that's a lot, okay? This is the actual Leica Summicron 35 f2. Well, the one that I have here, it's the Canadian version. So what is the difference between the Leica Summicron versus this light lens, the China Cron? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, in terms of the image quality wise, I would say it's almost identical. When you shoot it wide open, these two are almost, you really can't tell the difference. But for the Summicron, yeah, you can tell the difference because the wide open is 3.5. So the aperture value, it does make a difference. So why am I using a Leica? Well, it does get a fair bit of attention. So obviously I want to take the advantage to promote the straps. From my understanding, the Leica M is the camera that started the whole idea, the whole concept of street photography. Quite frankly, I do enjoy using this monochrome, and I do zone focusing. This is how I hold it. Okay, not using two hands, but just one hand. Maybe my left hand would be holding the strap just in case. Okay, but otherwise, this is how I hold it. Well, vertical shot, waist level, or maybe hold it up. So I need the camera and the lens to be as compact as possible. I'm not saying other cameras are bad. All I'm saying is I'm so used to this setup here. This is how I hold it, just going around. It has literally become part of my, the extension of my arm. So hey, this is good. And of course, another reason why I'm still using the Light Lens Lab is because it's cheap. Okay, I don't exactly know the market price, but one thing for sure, it's definitely cheaper than the Summicron. And who knows, I mean, like 5-10 years down the road, the Summicron might go up in price, in value, even higher. You see, this is the funny thing about Leica. It's definitely a very good photography tool, but at the same time, it is also an investment commodity. I mean, who would have thought that the first generation monochrome, the CCD version, has gone up in price? Huh. Last time I checked, it was going approximately around 2,000 US for a used monochrome. I mean, seriously, it's quite a lot of money for a 10 years old digital camera. I wouldn't mind paying $7,000 for a new Leica M, but for a used 10 years old technology, no. Yeah, I get it. The CCD is really sexy. It's really film-like. I mean, if I want to shoot film, I will shoot film. Now, these photos were taken 2 weeks ago in Sham Shui Po. F2 wide open, and of course zone focusing. That's the whole point of having a Leica M. Now if you're into nostalgia and all that stuff, this is definitely the place to go. These shots were taken early in the morning. Normally the area is really crowded and busy. How I see it, this is the real Hong Kong. So yeah, if you happen to be in Hong Kong and you like street photography, make sure you go to Sham Shui Po. So I was roaming around the area with my friend, and out of the blue he said, "Hey Vic, do you know these old compact digital cameras are back?" I was like, "Huh? What?" "You heard me," he said. "Compact digital camera from the last decade. These used cameras are back in style among the youngsters." And here's the shot to prove I'm not bluffing. And the reason why they are making a comeback is because of some Korean TV show, I think. Some K-pop stars were using the beat up old digital cameras. So they are making a comeback. Yeah. Personally, I think this is really good. First of all, it's somewhat good for the environment. And secondly, and this is the important part, a good image is good not because of its image quality. So in other words, if you are good not because of the camera. You are good because you are good. Yeah, I hope I'm making sense. I think I'm making sense, but this whole logic may not apply to me because I'm gonna stick with this like I am. You see, I'm not really into old technology, especially digital cameras, especially digital compact cameras. No, I don't really fancy the image taken by the old digital compact camera. I might as well use my trusty iPhone. For these photos, um, I guess like there are quite a lot of photos for just a morning walk. So how do you guys like these photos? They are all taken again wide open at f2. Obviously, I have a lot more photos taken in other neighborhood as well, but I don't think I'm gonna mix them up and jam them and cram them up into this episode. So this whole episode it's really about street photos in Sham Shui Po. Guys, if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe, like, press the bell thingy. Yeah, that whole nine yard thingy. Yeah, I guess. What the heck? It's kind of cheesy, but yeah. But anyway, that's about it for this episode. I shall continue making the inexpensive Leica series. So, see you guys next time. Bye, guys.